Hello, Gunpla, nonpla fans. Today it's Speedball Haro, and today, as you can see from this box, I got myself a Haro Miss Eve delivery. And what's awesome, this is actually from the Bluefin order I had a couple months ago from the Comic-Con events, and of course, and I did an unboxing to the first part only so long ago, or earlier this month. So I am definitely glad this came, especially if today of all days. That was just fun. So I'm definitely glad that came. And as you can see from the box size, it's not a huge box, so it's not going to be like a perfect grade or anything, but it's definitely going to be some fun and such like that. Oh, and before I continue, I'd like to quickly mention, if you notice something different with the video, it's because I'm actually using a brand new camera on it. So if anyone has any comments or anything about it, please let me know in the comments below, because I'd like to hear opinions on how this video is doing, so I can improve with this new camera as I use it. But so let's continue. Let's move you down. And of course, like I said, this is not a big box at all. So, yeah. Okay. But no, I'm totally stoked. You know, this came today, right before the big holiday. And of course, I'm gonna be stoked tomorrow for whatever gifts I get tomorrow, and you know, celebrating with my family just as everyone else, and then such like that. And of course, I will probably do a video tomorrow actually for some of my gifts I'll be getting, so you guys can see them with me. But enough about that. Today we're here to look at this one. And let's see now if I'm right, because I believe I know what's in here. And let's see if I'm right. Ooh, we got that protective paper. Ah, here's our first one. And the first item of this is, one sec. Okay, and the first item, oh yeah, awesome, is the, if you can see it from, of course, a Haropla, and this one, minus being limited edition, is a Haropla, the Black Tri-Star Haros, and this one is the clear color version. For those who aren't aware of this, for the Comic-Con events and such, they had a line of many Gunplas. A good percentage of them are clear variants, and this one is, of course, of the Black Tri-Star Haro. So this one, yeah, I'm really glad I picked this up, because I've been meaning to get more Haros to build and just have some fun with. And I figured, well, the event had some for a good price. I figured, heck, why not pick up a couple. Plus, I actually have, and if I'm right, one sec. Ah, yes I do. I actually have two. And there's a reason for that. And I'll explain that in a second. And that is this. I intend to build one of these guys so you guys can see it. But the second one that you see right here, I'm actually going to be giving to my niece, because she enjoys building and art drawing and all that fun stuff. So I figured I'd pick her up something really cool from the event, even though I was hoping this would have gone here a lot sooner. But however, I'm okay with it, because I know she loves this kind of, she's loving building kits, little ones like SDs and petite guys and all stuff like that. So I figured I'd pick her up something like this for something really fun for her to do. So I figured, so that's going to be fun for her. And like I said, this one will be for later. And let's see what else there is. Let's see, more paper. Well, you can always never have enough paper. And, here it is. Oh, yes, sweet. Now this one is one I'm really glad I picked up, because it actually goes along with the previous unboxing. And I'll show you in a second, because that's all that's in the box. And that is this guy. From the number 57 Armor Puppet line from the 57th company. Oh, my bad. Creative Field Company, my bad. This is their second mobile armor puppet, and that is the Oni Flame, as you can all see here. And this thing is so cool looking. As I mentioned in the last unboxing and such, and showing off the other one they have, they're all really cool because they all have, yes, like I said, they all have their own little inner framing setups, so that way you can customize the armor any way you want. And they all come, it looks like, with this platform, so that's pretty cool. And as you can see, this guy is based off of, well, a ninja, because the last one was of a construction based unit, so it's really cool. See, and as you can see, you could actually change the armor out to different styles of your choosing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm definitely glad I got this, because these, like everywhere else, you have to, some sites I've seen them go for like 25 and up, but when I ordered these from Bluefin, they were only like 15 bucks. So yeah, I totally grabbed them when I did, because I've been curious about these kits. So yeah, that's awesome. And I hope we do see a lot more of these, because these are just interesting, very. So yeah. Now, of course, like you can see here, I got these, and hold on. From the expo, oh, Comic-Con, my bad. I also, if you didn't see, ordered this guy from the Flame Toys' furry model, Bug Bite, which was the Comic-Con exclusive release, because they always have one from Flame Toys. And as I just mentioned, the other armor puppet kit, and the first one, let's move this one up here. The first, and this one's the industry type, or as I usually call it, the construction type. Now, this one might not have the armor gimmick as I mentioned with the Oni Flame, but I'll find out soon once I build it. And lastly, of course, I got from them, and this was a freebie pretty much, a Premium Bandai booklet, which was pretty cool. Got a bunch of fun stuff in there. Now, the other kit I was hoping to have gotten from the expo, like convention, was the RG RX78, but this was the 40th memorial set, which would have came with an original 144 scale RX and I believe the original high grade RX as well. And the RG is different because it actually came with so many parts were actually clear and so many parts were solid. So, it made it more different than the regular ones. So, yeah. But, as you can see, this is my full Comic-Con Bluefin order I got from that event. And hopefully we see more events with these kind of kits, because I'll definitely probably try to pick up a couple. And I'm totally stoked, these came, especially, how they came today of all days. That was awesome timing. So I'm definitely glad. And of course, I've always, like I always say, I'm glad. I hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you for coming, of course. And I hope everyone is doing well, is doing safe. And I hope everyone, of course, is enjoying the holiday seasons. And like I said too, I hopefully, depending on tomorrow and such, I will try to post a couple more videos tomorrow. I'm thinking about, I have to see what I can do, but I'm going to at least try to do 1 or 2 videos tomorrow, because there's a few ideas I really want to do. And of course, I like to quickly say, I thank you all for supporting my channel this year, for everything I've done. In case I don't get a chance to tomorrow, I like to thank you all for that, because you guys I've amazed how quickly, my channel has gained so many subscribers and such. So I must be doing something right, and I thank you all, of course. And I will continue to do as much as I can to, well, continue earning your support. So thank you, and of course I thank you all for coming. I hope everyone's family, especially during this season and just now, are doing safe, are being safe, are healthy as they can be. And of course, I hope everyone is enjoying their hobbies during this time of year, and just now with their families and such. And of course, I thank you all for coming, and I hope everyone has, in case I don't get a chance to say this, a very merry Miss, as I said, and of course, a happy holidays to all others who may not do Christmas. But I hope I hope everyone has a great holiday tomorrow. And I hope that next year we can all have a great and even better holiday as well.